Okay, so we got the backpack blower racks installed. Those are done. If you watch yesterday's video, you will see that one. And the project now is to do the trimmer racks. Like I said before, with a 4-piece trimmer rack, you'd like to get them as low as you can so the top one isn't way up high. I don't have that option because I could have put the 2 backpack blower racks down here, but then I'd have to move these boxes that I put on here. And if you guys remember back when we put these on here, Ryan and I cut these pieces of tubing and we welded them right to the trailer and then just screwed the boxes with self-tappers right down to them for both of them. So I'd have to cut that off, move that box, and I didn't want to do all that. Eventually those boxes will come off because my plan is to get the Green Touch boxes, the other lock boxes. Those are really nice. I think it'll really be nice on here. And my plan is to put like 2 of them right over there and just move that spare tire. So I'll have them both on that side. But or maybe I'll just put them in the place of these now that since I have the blower racks here. But anyway, the point is there's multiple ways to mount these. Now, if you mount them down low, you put the one bracket on the bottom, which are these brackets here, and you bolt them up to the bottom, and then you can just attach those brackets with the L brackets right over there and screw them right into the side with self-tappers. Since I can't do that, what I want to do is my holes from the Equipment Defender racks, because they bolted down through the floor and the U-shaped bracket bolted around them right into there. I'm going to put these, since that's already the exact same width apart, because Equipment Defender racks and Green Touch racks are the same. They're like 36.5 inches apart is what they're supposed to be. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and I'm just going to bolt them, run the bolts right through the side there, right through on both of them, and that's how both of these will be attached. Now, I wasn't sure if that would be strong enough, but I looked at the picture and they show one way mounting them is just to bolt it straight down through just like that, and so you wouldn't have a secondary mounting spot anyway. It'd just be that bottom one, and they say that that's plenty strong enough. So if that's strong enough there, it should definitely be strong enough to bolt it through that way. So that's what I'm going to do. So my wonderful idea wasn't going to work out so wonderful. Let me show you what I mean. So my plan was to bolt that right against the side through the bracket just like that. The problem is the bolts that it comes with won't go all the way through. So I went to the hardware store and I got the same exact bolts, only longer, so now they'll go right through. So instead of the 3-inch bolts, I got 5-inch bolts, and they'll be plenty long enough to go all the way through to mount these. So now they're on there, bolts right through, both of them are bolted right in. Now all I gotta do is put the brackets on the back side for the engine supports. Okay, so that's it. This is done. I have all of the head supports on here. I just put them together so they won't come off. I will have to get the trimmers and put each trimmer on there and get those adjusted so that they're where I want them to be. I might have an issue with this one. I don't know if I'll be able to bring it down far enough. I should be able to. It should be fine. But obviously I'm not at home This isn't my house. This is just where I store my trailer, and my plow's over there, and my camper's in that big barn back there. But anyway, so once I get it home, then I will put all the mounts on the trimmers, put them on there, and then I'll adjust the head supports up and down. So that is how it's going on there. So for now, this trailer is done. I got the 4-position Green Touch trimmer rack, and I have one backpack blower rack there, and I have one right there. Like I said, I eventually want to switch these 2 boxes out for the Green Touch lock boxes. They'll be much better than these cheap thin things here, and this whole side will be green. I think that'll look pretty sweet all the way down. I'm not going to put the fuel can holders on here as far as I know. That's the fuel holder that I made last year. If you guys don't remember, go back and look at that video. I welded that whole thing together, built that cage for it, and I'll show you a little better view. I welded this whole thing together last year and painted black, and put boards on the inside, boards on the outside, and now I set each one of my 3 fuel cans in there, and then the bungee here goes through the handle of each can and hooks right on there. And it made it really nice for keeping the fuel cans off the deck, because I was having the same problem with this one as my enclosed. They were on the deck with a 2x4 holding them in place so they didn't move, but hitting them with the mowers again. So I welded this together, and I built this last year and kept all 3 fuel cans in here. It made it really nice for pulling up to the gas pumps and filling all 3 of them up, and they never moved. They stayed in there, and it made them real accessible. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up putting the V3 fuel can holders on here like I did with the other one. I may down the road, just because of the safety of it. Stealing gas cans isn't really an issue around here, but it doesn't mean that it won't be. So I may end up doing that, but for now, this is everything that I want on here. I have the like I said, I want to switch them 2 boxes out to the Green Touch lock boxes, but I don't know when that'll be. And then eventually I may switch this trimmer holder. This thing's old. I've had it for quite a while. It's a little beat up. It's seen better days, but it still does the job. So I don't know if I will I'm gonna keep using this one for now, but maybe I'll get the Green Touch trimmer line holder and put that on there. That'll look real nice. One last little green piece on there, and it'll be new, so it won't be old and beat up like that one. But that's it for now, and the open trailer's ready to go for when I switch to this one. So like I said, I wasn't showing the full assembly on everything on here. If you guys want to see the full assembly of any of these racks, the backpack holders or the trimmer racks, I put the same exact ones in the enclosed. Go check them videos out. Those are full assembly and install videos. That's why they're so long. So thank you guys as always. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.